Our group was given problem 4. Using the quadratic function f of x equals x squared plus 10x plus 22 and the point 1, 1. 1. Write a function to model the distance between any point on f of x and the point 1, 1 in terms of the x-coordinate of a point on f of x. 2. What point on f of x is closest to the point 1, 1 and what is that distance? 3. What are the x-coordinates of 2 points on f of x that are 15 units away from the point 1, 1? We will focus on question 1. In this problem, we are looking for distance as a function of x. In order to find distance, we use the distance formula. Square root of x2 minus x1 squared plus y2 minus y1 squared. We will use the given point as values for x1 and y1. Plug in the values from this point. For y2, we will use the function given. After plugging in the function, simplify by subtracting 1. This is the equation we will use to find distance between any point on f of x and the point 1, 1. Next, we will focus on question 2, finding the shortest distance and closest point on f of x. Plug in the equation for distance into y1. Press window. Set window to an appropriate frame. In this case, we will set x minimum to -10 and x maximum to 5. We set y minimum to -2 because the distance is always positive. Press graph. This is the graph for distance as a function of x. Press second, then calc. Select minimum and press enter. Select the left and right bound of the lowest most dip in the graph and press enter to find the minimum. 3.89 is the shortest distance from the point 1, 1 to a point on f of x. To find the closest point, use f of x. Plug the x value that we found in the calculator into the equation. Simplify to find the y value, 1.81 or 84. This leaves the point -2.8, 1.84 as the closest point on f of x to the point 1, 1. Just to help visualize, we have provided the 2 points and the distance between them on the graph. We will now focus on question 3. What are the x-coordinates of 2 points on f of x that are 15 units away from the point 1, 1? Plug the distance equation back into the calculator. Plug 15 into y2. Make sure that the y max is greater than 15 to fit the equation. Press graph. Press second calc. Select intersect and press enter. We find the intersection points between the two functions. The x-coordinates of 2 points on f of x that are 15 units away from the point 1, 1 are x equals negative 0.65, comma, negative 8.91. Just to review, here are the previously shown answers. Thank you for listening.